YouTube world, brothers and sisters, I'm coming through with another video for you guys. And this is why women have anxiety all the time. Now hear me out on this. Everybody has anxiety at some point. Everybody experiences anxiety. But for the most part, there's certain types of women that constantly have anxiety, depression, and all these other things. And they have all these problems, right? This is why. When you worry about things that you can't control, you're creating your own anxiety. This is why these particular women have anxiety all the time. Because they're worried about 101 things that they have no control over. The only thing you can control is yourself. But women want to control everything. They want everything to go the way they think it's supposed to go. And when it doesn't go the way that they think it's supposed to go, they create anxiety and depression and all these other things. Makes sense, doesn't it? There are some women, I'm telling you, bro, there are some women that literally have 15 guys on the go. They have like 15 dudes on the go, and they're talking to all these guys through text, DMs, flirting over Snapchat, doing all this types of crazy shit, right? They want to control every single one of these dudes. They want to have all these dudes under control to validate her, to give her attention. And these are the women, these are the most toxic women on the face of the planet. And I know some of them. I've talked to some of them. I've learned my lesson when I was younger. It's not like I knew that, but you figure it out. All these women get figured out, and they still do it. They still do it. And they're ashamed of their damn selves. She has a bunch of beta male simps in her contacts, getting all their non-sexual attention. Because she needs people to vent to. She needs people to talk to all the time. One person is not good enough. Understand this, guys. These women have the most anxiety and the most depression, and they deal with this shit on a day-to-day basis, and they can't even understand why. They need a woman to fuck up and get a life. They need to start focusing on themselves and have the right people in their life, not 15 dudes. Focus on one dude. Focus on yourself. But no, that's not good enough for her. That's why they have anxiety and depression. You should never talk to a woman who is constantly complaining about being depressed. It's one thing if maybe you're talking to your girl that you got. She might experience depression, but she might not be one of these girls that's talking to all these different dudes and doing all this crazy shit. Having sex with multiple different men on a weekly basis. That's just facts. Everybody also experiences a little bit of anxiety and depression. It's just going to come at some point in life. You're going to feel these emotions. I've felt all these emotions many, many, many times, but I know what to do when I feel them. These women don't. They make it worse because they don't know what to do. And they don't want to do what it takes to get rid of that shit. You have to take the right actions to eliminate these emotions. You have to understand what you're feeling, and you have to understand what you got to do to stop feeling this way. But they don't get it. You know what? Some of them do get it, and they don't want to fix their fucking problems, and they just keep complaining. And they just keep complaining. You're doing it to your damn self. But this is why these women always experience anxiety on a day-to-day basis. And it'll never change until they change their goddamn actions. There are so many guys that are pissed off at women, and these women in particular because of this. I would be too. I used to be. Not anymore. Nothing phases me anymore because I see everything for what it is. And now you guys do too. If you didn't already. That's why I'm making this video. 15 different guys, bro. 15 plus. Maybe a little less. Fucking crazy, isn't it? She needs that in her life. They don't want to focus on themselves. That's why they're focusing on a whole bunch of different people. To avoid themselves. They don't want to fix themselves. But they always complain about not feeling well, not feeling healthy, always being sick. Does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Why do they do this? Who fucking knows what goes through their mind? I would not want to see that shit. I would not want to see that shit. The fuck's happening here? It's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I hope one of them see this video. And it might just open their eyes. Like, holy fuck, he's right. Yeah, I am right. You're a crazy bitch. And you need to change your shit. Do you want to be happy? Don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to be happy? Don't you? Change your shit. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Stop fucking with 15 dudes. And you know what you're doing to these dudes? You're either hurting them all or pissing them off severely. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're using them. You don't even give a fuck about any of them. You don't care. You are a soulless, heartless bitch. That's what you are. And I don't feel one bit bad for you for feeling all these emotions. I don't feel bad. You're doing people wrong on a daily, woman. I shouldn't even call you a woman because you're a little girl, but don't want to grow up. Nobody feels bad for you. If somebody feels bad for you, they don't know you. Because if they knew you, they'd see you for what you are, and they would not feel one bit bad for you whatsoever. As I don't. Because you are the one that's doing all this. You are the one that is causing all this shit. Shitstorm. And they get so jealous when they can't control even one of these dudes. Including dudes from her past. It's like she's attached to everybody. Not necessarily attached, but like she cares so much about all these people. Don't want none of these people to be happy. None. None. Because she's not happy. Because she's not making the right actions in her life. I just feel bad for these dudes that don't know what the fuck's going on. That are wondering why it doesn't matter how much they do. They will never make her happy. Ever. And it has nothing to do with you, bro. It's all about her. She is a narcissist. She avoids herself. She avoided herself. She abandoned herself at a young age and never grew up. And she wears this fake mask all the time, making it look like she's something she's not. She's not what she says she is, bro. She is not what she says she is. It's all a lie. It's a mask. Why do you think they don't want to hang out all that much? Why do you think they never spend longer periods of time with you? Why do you think they are so socially awkward? Why do you think? You know what? She might hit you up. Not even once a month. Maybe once every 2, 3, 4 months. Maybe once every half year. But she talks to you so much through text. It's because she wears a mask. She does not want you to see her true colors. I've been with girls like this, bro. I've been with them. And like, I didn't even know it at the time. I was 20 years old not knowing it at the time. Maybe even 21. But I started to catch on. And now they're all exposed. I will never struggle in a relationship for the rest of my life. Ever. It's impossible. It's impossible. Understand this, bro. Understand this. Hear me out what I'm saying here. This is all truth. There's no debate over this. It's not even a close debate. This is just facts. And I'm going to cut this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll be back with another one pretty soon. Until next time, I'm out.